Hey guys, I've just come outside, and to my horror and shock and surprise, I've been greeted by this. Have a look. Some absolute douchebag has been siphoning petrol from my car. I tried to start the car and there's nothing in there, not a drop. Although they have been kind enough to replace the fuel cap. Yeah, well done, nice one, thank you, appreciate that, thank you. Apparently that's how we roll in this country now. I've been inside for literally 2 hours, didn't even bother to park in the driveway. I've come back and found this. That's how we roll, yeah? Apparently that's how we roll. Fine. For this, I'll need a petrol can, some hose, an electric pump, a handheld screwdriver, more hose, and if all else fails, an 850-watt hammer drill with a 30-meter extension cable. I left the suburbs and headed for central London, 500 yards from Piccadilly Circus, Trafalgar Square, and just around the corner from Buckingham Palace for a bit of casual siphoning. After 10 minutes, absolutely nobody batted an eyelid, so I decided to ramp things up a notch by moving to the more densely populated Covent Garden. And this time, I'd be using a more elaborate setup. 2 hoses attached to a noisy electric screwdriver. Again, nothing. 150 people must have passed me, some of whom must have known what was happening, but not one person intervened. Feeling frustrated, I decided I'd need one last throw of the dice. So I'm going to step things up a notch. I've got a massive drill. I've got an extension lead. I've plugged it into the plug socket of a friendly neighbourhood shipbrokers, and I'm going to go straight to the source of petrol. Research had told me that petrol thieves often bypass the anti-siphoning systems on modern cars simply by drilling a hole in the petrol tank. But surely the general public wouldn't allow this to happen. Or would they? Clearly they would. Nothing, not siphoning in broad daylight, or using a noisy pump, or producing a giant electrical drill in the middle of Covent Garden would cause the London public to raise an eyebrow. Privately, I'm sure every one of these people complains about the price of fuel. Privately, they regard it as a precious commodity. But publicly, no one feels a moral obligation to intervene against a thief. Psychologists may tell you it's a matter of social facilitation, groupthink, or social loafing, and other buzzwords to describe a lack of action when you're in a group. I call it the decay of society. Human beings expect the worst, and they'll tolerate it. It's a sad planet we live on, but hey, at least the fuel's free.